Harris manages to turn her back on Catholics and the Jewish community, as well as tell Christians they're at the wrong rally, all in 1 week, the real Kamala Harris that we've all been warning you about is showing up. You see, not only did she refuse to attend the annual Al Smith Memorial Foundation dinner in New York City, but Kamala Harris went on to tell her rally goers this. Yeah, you heard that right. The person attending her rally said Christ is King, Jesus is Lord, and Kamala Harris responded word for word and said, you are at the wrong rally. My question really is for any Christian out there who still supports Kamala Harris. How? When she stands on that stage and she denounces us, yet you still put your support behind her? Look, I've never said this before, but I will most certainly say it after this week. I simply will never understand how a Christian can support something so evil. Meanwhile, it is President Trump that is standing up in front of the entire world, giving God praise for sparing his life. Not once, but repeatedly. It is President Trump who has called evangelical leaders together to pray for him and to pray for this country. Show me what Kamala Harris has done around prayer. I will wait, because she's done nothing. Let me say this, as someone who is absolutely an imperfect man of faith, but someone who was born and raised on the pews of a Pentecostal church, going 5 days a week, and having an amazing father that was a Pentecostal preacher, I can tell you I know scripture a little bit, and I've sat through some of the most powerful sermons a person could sit through. I can tell you that what the Bible teaches us about and warns us against is that same woman who stood on that stage and denounced that Christian. Make no mistake, this is no longer about Democrats versus Republicans. This is about good versus evil. And if you can't see that, I don't know what else will convince you. She tells us we are at the wrong rally when we proclaim that Christ is King. 17 days to go. Let's make it happen. Vote with your heart. Vote with your prayers. And I promise you, the God that I serve will lead you to the right one. And it's most certainly not her.